Hey. I have a headache. There will be no guest surprises from Becky today because she's at work. But I am definitely here. And I'm definitely streaming. Because I said I would. There's probably no one else here. So hi, myself. Oh, yes you do. Yeah, I know. I do look good, don't I? There's one watching. If that's you, Tyler, hi. How are you? Good, good. Oh, hey, Laura. Good to see you're here. I just barely got the chat up on my phone. Do you think I should wait around and see if anybody else shows up, or should I just go for it? Which one do we... Okay, yeah. Things are looking great here, as you can see. Okay, I'll just go ahead and go for it. At the worst thing that will happen is they'll miss a game that they probably saw way too much of making, so... Is there anything secret here? In like this liminal, or just maybe not liminal, but this space part? Or is it just pretty? Eh. I feel like there's invisible barriers and stuff. But maybe that's just me. Does everybody have stuff? Did I equip everybody? Yeah, I did. Woo! Then let's see if it does it this time. The first time Becky and I played this game, the posters were mislabeled when you, like, talk to them. Like, I think this was, like, a Chica poster. And, you know, it's just kind of a small thing, but... Yeah. Come on, Mark. Gosh. It's dangerous out here anyway. Sorry, Mark, that I've been such a butt. Cheez-Its. I always forget to check around this place. For some reason. I'm not sure why. I always just end up running straight through. Because I have, yeah. Like, either, like, it's possible that you were just tired when you labeled them, or something just went wrong somewhere. I'm sure there's plenty of room for and places for error to happen when making a game. Plenty of things that can suddenly go wrong. Let's go ahead and gotta get him poisoned. Let's see if we can't confuse and blind him. I've played this enough that I have kind of a pattern I usually follow when fighting these guys. Which is, like, it's the same for all of them. It essentially boils down to just see how many stat things I can get on them. Yeah, that makes sense. There being like just some error. The sprites getting lost sounds pretty bad. Like, I may not make games, but that sounds like something that you definitely do not want to happen to your game. Okay, so like, oh, now I'm gonna be added to that group. Because right now, blue, jade, and red have very similar MP amounts. So it's very oh, hey, Turtle Puff. Hi. Have you come to any of my streams before? I can't remember. Did you come to any of them? I think I remember you guys uploading a patch. Back in the early days of like 3 weeks ago. Ah, joke's on you, you're basically dead anyway. Oh, that's a shame. And I was doing that one for a really long time too. I think it was, if you count both of them, because it ended up being split into 2 really close videos because of reasons. It was like 5 hours, which it didn't feel like 5 hours, probably because I'm playing a video game, but that's a lot of patches. But you know, if it gets, honestly, I'd be willing to put up with whatever as long as in the end you get a good result and stuff. I'd like to think of myself as a very tolerant person when it comes to humans being human and making mistakes. Let's go ahead and get me recharged back. No. Poison. More poison. Thunder. Nice. And Jade leveled up, that's right. That's useful. Because that means that they have stuff. Have you, Turtle Puff, have you played this game yet? Because it's really good. You should play it if you haven't. I really like this game. Okay, so what's the story behind it, Jetter? Because you guys said that's not a typo, so I meant to ask last night and then I forgot. Oh, and before I forget, 2 things that you do not care about at all, but I'm going to tell you anyway. 1, in the first stream I did, I was saying something that related to Against All Odds, and I forgot where I was going with it. The answer was, I really like character sheets. Having information about characters right before my eyes is really nice to me and pleasing. The first thing I did after reading Against All Odds was request for the team to make character sheets. And they didn't make exactly sheets, but they did make a list of the characters and some facts about them, which was really great and helpful. And then last night, oh, I don't remember what my question was. Sorry. Right. The cider puzzle took me a long time. My 3rd playthrough, I think. 4th might have been my 4th playthrough. My 0.5 playthrough. Second, last night, I got interrupted from what I was saying during a spiel about friendship and platonic love. Because my mom needed to do stuff, which is totally fine. She can do stuff. But what I was going to say is why I am so bugged about the concept of romantic love being so much more important than platonic love, and somebody telling that to my face is because I am so close to Becky. I feel like, because I'm a twin, I feel like people don't understand this type of bond that I have with her. And that it's literally the strongest thing I've ever felt, and I feel almost offended when people don't see it for as much as it is. Sorry, I don't know what question. Are you talking about the question like all the way back in the first stream that I was addressing? No, I was just like listening to myself talking in my previous streams just to catch up on what I've said before, so yeah. Turtle Puff, how long did it take you to do the pin one? Because that one took me forever. You're a triplet? That's so cool. It's just me and my twin. Just the two of us. Oh, can't forget the jackpot. Oh yeah. Makes everything worth it. Yeah. Go through the doorway. There's a trick to this. And I'm always like, oh, I'll get it. And then I don't. Wait, which one? Like, I'm talking about the hijab pin picking the lock. Oh, are you talking about the box one? Cause that one took me a long time. Like a sad amount of time. I have it written down somewhere now though, so for the last 2 playthroughs I've done, I just found that journal and re-looked at it. Love that stuff. There's just something about the concept of people with inner demons, like not like inner demons as in troubles and stuff, but literal inner demons that just kind of has always interested me and intrigued me since a young age. Probably a weird thing to be intrigued by and interested at, but whatever. The person who has to live with it is me, so. What's strong against Foxy? Is anything in particular strong against Foxy? Before that becomes a problem. Yeah. Yeah, now we're talking. Right? I don't know. It's just always appealed to me since I was young. Just a young weebab. And by young I mean like 7th grade. Dang it, Dino! This is the information I don't really need. I mean, I can get through him. I know I can, but still! This is information that would be nice to have at this moment. Ooh, that's no bueno. Let's just... minor. And dark cut, because you're kind of dying a bit. Yeah, let's go with that. No, don't bleed out. There we go, yeah. You be the support that you are. Oh no. The things are gone. Now I have to redo them. Poison. However you pronounce that. Sadly, only so much remains of my when I thought of myself as a huge anime nerd. Pronunciations is not one of them. I don't think it was ever one of them, even. Can, like, Red just, like, calm down for 5 seconds? Just take a breath and think, hey, what if I stop freaking out? Realize there's more than me going on here. Like, I know that he's freaking out about stuff, but gosh. 1 second, I think my cat wants out. Burn like Freddy's burned to the ground. Burn! These guys get, I feel like the Five Nights at Freddy's crew gets like those stuff, poison and blind and stuff, so easy. At least relatively easy. Ooh, what was that? Wind Song? So that seemed to do pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. It is so helpful, man. I don't know where I would be in this fight without all of that, honestly. And thank goodness for poison and stuff, because, like, these are just kind of the... They're the lead-up battles. There's not... I'm just here for the big shebang at the end, honestly. Oh, I probably don't have to use poison attacks right now, huh? What's done is done. Yeah, let's just all attack. Woo! Go team go! We're the best team. And then I feel like last night, was it Morgan who said something about like, looking around the room before confronting Mark. Gotta refill stuff. I can't remember if it heals you during the battle, like completely during the battle, or if you start off with whatever you have, so. Go my favorite sports team. Beat the opponent soundly in the scrimmage. Just gonna skirt around. Hey! It's them! I found out why! Woo! I don't know what this does! But I definitely got an item! Right? I like Brian Regan. I actually haven't listened to him in a while. But, man, elementary school me, which is saying something, was hugely into it. Gosh, Red, it's not all about you. This is obviously something that's been going on for a while. He's obviously been struggling with stuff for a while. You didn't cause this. Like, maybe you were the straw that broke the camel's back, but you didn't cause it. Of course I'd like to be a hacker. Obviously, that is my goal in life, is to grow up to be a hacker. Gotta love that high-pitched screaming in the back. Great when you have a headache, too. Love this stuff. Okay, I just, like, imagine Mark, though, as being, not Mark, Dark. Like, he literally just teleports from the bottom of the stage to the top of the stage. What level of lazy are you? I am at Dark level of lazy. I mean, that's what they said to do, so yeah. And then I usually just kind of forfeit this one. Because do you see that health bar? I think it may have moved almost. It simply isn't worth it. To be fair, if I had amazing powers of darkness, I would probably be super extra in everything I do. Also, Tyler, hi, if you're watching, you know what you should do? You should, like, set up an actual account and actually converse. Bye-bye, Purple. Purple was always my favorite of you other four. Spiel the darkness, embrace the darkness inside of you. Okay, let's see what this does. Where's my hacker item? It just has a winky face. I'm scared, Laura. Nice, nice. What? Oh, okay then. Okay then, wow. Wow. That's one way to get through it. Well, woohoo for the last stream. Quite the fight. I love that part when Jade was just struggling to stand and... Wow. Hey. Oh, he's talking now. Woo! You bet I'm a dirty hacker. And by me being a dirty hacker, I mean Morgan's a dirty hacker who hacked the game for me. Bruh, if I could draw and draw well and draw like Becky can, I would totally make a killer animatic of this. Okay, so we still get to fight him some at least. So the stream is not over yet. Well, that definitely did do a lot of damage. It's like my Dr. Money fight, where I did a critical hit and got him down to half health. Sorta, kinda. It's exactly like that Dr. Money fight. Sadly, I lack the art skills to do it as fluidly as I want. I'm like, okay, 1 second. Now I have to go by this can. So I don't know if you saw, but I made a 8-tracks playlist for Hearts and Heroes. Oh, Becky's stuff is so good. I know it's like probably like, she's your sister. Of course you think she does great stuff, but it's so good. Even if she wasn't my sister, I think it's so good. But like I said, I don't know. But the last song, all these things I've done, if I could do things, I would really love to make an animatic for that. But I don't know how to animate or anything. Or draw pictures that go together, even. So I don't know how I do it. If I ever tried. But like the beginning would be just kind of Mark around this time, but like just encased in darkness, and like the heart on his sleeve glowing ever so softly, like it's barely there. And then we go through chronologically the story. Like, I keep listening to that song solely for that. Feel determination? Do you feel determination? Oh. Every time she does a video, I love it. I hope she goes somewhere with it someday. I love Becky a lot. And it's sad because I'm not going to be able to spend our birthday together. So I'm trying to make sure that it goes well. I think I get frustrated and I don't know how to do it like she does, where it's so obvious how the pictures fit together. But, okay, so I have marching band during, like, the first few hours. And I love marching band, but I think I've had an event on my birthday for the last few years. Like, 3, not including this year. Our birthday's on the 23rd of September. Let's see. 3 years ago, my first year of marching band, we had a performance. And those things go into, like, we had school that day, and it went from, we had school. It went from, like, 3 to 11, either way, so it was, like, we had no time together. Then the second year, I didn't have a marching band thing, but I did have, a dance. There was a dance on my birthday. So we didn't really spend much time together then either. Last year there was a football game on my birthday. So I had to go to that. And it rained on our birthday. And I was happy it rained, but she wasn't, which sucked. Really? Wow. We all have birthdays so close together! Amigos! Why'd you- I just revived Red. Why do you have to be like this? So, does it bug you having sharing a birthday with two other people? Like, it never bugged me because that was my birthday always. But did it ever bug you? Can people like stop dying for maybe 5 seconds here? Wait, dang, no. First we have to get Blue alive again. And I don't think, well, she almost has the TP for it. What's wrong with having a fall birthday? I mean, besides that, you always have to be at school for it. But besides that, I like the fall. It's a pretty time of year. Everybody's done! I need to use 5 nights, but I don't. Wait, I have the power? If it says I have the power, I ain't gonna question it. Let's start reviving people again. Like, I like it because the temperature gets to be a good temperature, and the leaves start to change pretty colors, and like, what's not to love about it? Great job, Red, dying on us. Ugh. Come on, pull yourself together. We're all doing our best here. You should do yours too. Oh yeah, hey, I remember your birthday happening and seeing people congratulating you. I remember the night before I was talking to Potato, and she was like, "Yeah, I just need to finish up this art for Turtle Puff's birthday," and I was like, "What? It's Cat's birthday? Why didn't anybody tell me?" So I just said happy birthday. It definitely is something to type in between words. It definitely is something to tie you over to Halloween. I'm actually kind of upset this year because usually marching band's like last thing of the year is on Halloween, but it isn't this year. And that kind of makes me sad because I was looking forward to it. Spending Halloween with these dorks one last time. I wonder if water attacks are good against Dark, since he's like Mark, and Mark is afraid of water. Well, not afraid of water, afraid of the ocean. Why don't you do the heal this time? I am advertising Becky's birthday because I think everybody should know and everybody should love her and keep her company and make her feel good on her birthday because she usually ends up feeling sad on her birthday and I don't want that to happen this year. But I won't be able to be there to make sure that she doesn't. So I am doing my best. Why don't we try some water? Red! Me when my life is falling apart. Shouldn't take much more. Oh, now you're working with us. Oh, now we're working together. Welcome back to the team, Red. No! How could you do this to us? Shouldn't be too long. Like I said, it shouldn't be too long now, though. Oh, frick, ow. I should probably take some headache medicine. Because this is not very good. But I will make it through the rest of this fight. Could you, like, not do that, though? Concept, you don't do that. At least he's on fire. Like the rest of my life. Yeah! Blue landed the last move. A whole 0 EXP from that, too. So lit! Man, the end of that fight was lit, man! Ah, heartfelt. Don't you just love it when your insecurities and self-hate confront you in a literal manifestation, and you have to deal with them, and then they kind of take over your body? Gotta hate it when that happens. So cheap, how? The fact that he's probably just wearing Mark's shirt, like, inside out, so that it's just pure black. I seriously I want Mark to play this game so bad. That's a good picture right there. Too bad Jude isn't here to hear me compliment. What are her art? There, hit. It's too bad Jude isn't there to hear me compliment Jude's art. And everything's good again. Woo! Time to leave for PAX. Okay. I don't want to, like, I don't want to assume anything. I wanted to, like, track them down on Tumblr. But, like, there's no link to them on the Hearts and Heroes page. I was gonna do it at school, but everything, like, I couldn't see anything, so I was having a hard time finding their name, and so I just kind of gave up eventually. Because I'm lazy. Funny how almost everybody here has a heart on their sleeve, too. Dave! At least Dave is still alive and well. Missed Dave. Like, fine. Yeah, because I wanted to look at more of Jude's art and stuff. Immediate friendship. Got Jade. I almost said Jude again. Got Jade. Who else is here? I didn't think that far ahead. You're overestimating how smart I am. Not to mention I was working off school Wi-Fi, which is like the worst kind of Wi-Fi you can use ever. Hey, I remember that guy. Oh, hey, Soul! Hey, this is the guy you were talking about! That looked exactly like Hunk, so you couldn't use him. Ao Hoshi art, okay. I know it started with Ao, and then I totally forgot what the end part was, and I couldn't find it. My, look at this person, Laura. Doesn't she look beautiful? Man, what an amazing person she must be. Wow, Red, about to swear at us. Vulgarity, vulgar words appearing on the screen during my stream. I am offended. Okay. Time for my mandatory spiel. Look at how unrealistic this is. This is like PAX, right? And there are like 5 YouTubers just chilling. They aren't being mobbed or anything. So unrealistic. 0 out of 10. Don't play this game. Oh my! Look who else is here. The person who I love the sprite of with the amazing hair. Oh, hey. Well, wait. Why is there a Morgan and a Morkel? What's the difference? Does Morgan have an alternate personality and they both draw really bad stick figures? I mean, really great stick figures? I didn't notice Amy and Catherine were here before. Always find something new. Where's Jude and Jutter? Did I miss them? Did I miss Jude and Jutter? Or is this Jude and Jutter? No, that's Kyla. Ah, Jutter! Grace. I'm on a mission now. Spoonie, nice. Oh, it takes so long to find people. Kitty. Wow, Rick moved a long way. What? No, I'm pretty sure we have everybody, except for one of my favorite characters. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Don't mind me, I'm just really bad at finding people and doing anything in general. There has to be a sequel, or at least a written piece about us becoming best friends with Jade. Not Jade. Teal, because Teal deserves love and happiness. It's not even that late. Beautiful art, man. Little dark, trying to be all evil. Aww. I didn't even notice you show up. Hi, Jude. You missed it. I used a hacking item and took down half of Dark's health. It was amazing. Also, what? Morgan was there. I got it. Morgan's the one that gave me the cool hacking item. And that is, I think, if you're not counting the 0.5 playthrough, my 4th playthrough. Wow, Hearts and Heroes Tumblr, amazing. Party room time. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat, and then I'm gonna explore the party room, if that's okay. I didn't want to take time making food, so I have returned foodless. On the bright side, I got some drugs, which is to say I have headache medicine, so hopefully I'll be okay. Now then, the party room. Hey, Jude! I think they're fantastic. This is such a good game. I like this game. You are? Why, in fact, you are. Oh, look at him trying to be all evil. Oh, isn't it adorable? Gotta love bootleg characters. Wait, who's this? Who's Casey? Cassie. I I think he'd really like this game. Maybe that's just me making assumptions, but based on my own love for the game, but I think he'd appreciate it. Hey, the ever so infamous Dino that I have only heard mentioned. I can't remember. What does Dino do? Same though. So was Morgan in charge of all the music? I love Morgan Sprite so much. I don't know, there's just something very pleasing about the look of it. When wait, Typhon like as in prey? Prey was what got me back into Mark. I like the bass battle music though, I must say. It is like really that's a song I can get into. Hey, Laura! That's really cool. Too bad there's not a charity live stream this month. But I'm really excited for whatever he has cooking up. Wow, 24? You're basically a dinosaur, dear. I'm really glad that you put Team of Player in, though, because I love Team of Players so much. So all the hands were Jude all along? Truly, this is the best Easter egg, in fact, that is in here. Oh, hey, Soul. I mean, 6 is still pushing it, and you even had, like, Teal was barely a character. The papers on the floor are stuff this time. I click on papers sometimes when I was doing stuff, and there was nothing. That is true, like, everything basically came out back in one way or another. Resurfaced. Oh, the SCP sheets. I liked those. Dr. Money Device. I didn't... It was only until my second or third playthrough that I realized you could play other mini games. That's cool. That takes effort. And reading your comments is good and should come back someday. And not just for 2 weeks. $103 pages. Wow. I think the most I've ever written was like 15 pages. That was for a story. And it's still sitting in my Google Doc. Collecting dust. Wow. wonder it took you guys so long to make this game. And I guess that's even kind of like relatively a short time to make a game. Three times? I think it's a pretty good area, honestly. But they did the, like, it's not a bad area, but it's good for a beginning area, definitely. For like the first area that you hit. But the areas did definitely get more complex as you went. Hey, Lan! Did you have to go through hours and hours of Tumblr feed to find my stream again? Art. Masterpieces. I have a complaint. I haven't seen Dave anywhere here, and since Dave is the main character, I am very disappointed. Like I said, I don't think it was terrible. So who's Spoonie? Like, this was such an enjoyable experience, man. Dave should have been included. You can definitely tell, though, when most of this fan art was made. Simply by looking at all the pictures and all the hair. Like, I totally agree. This was the first time I've ever found people to talk to while being in a community. Usually I just only talk to Becky and hope that we're into the same thing. And if we're not, we just kind of talk to each other until we basically know what's going on. One second, I need to answer this poll. Very, very important marching band business. Such as, what are we going to sing before we do competitions? Okay. So what should I do now? I mean, I guess I could end this stream, because the point was to get through the game. And I am now through the game. I could do another playthrough. Go for number 5.5. I don't know. What else could I do? Oh yeah, hey. Purtle Puff's here too, Lan. Ha. just kind of showed up at some point. Okay. I can do that. The beginning's... I can do the beginning fast, I'm sure, if I don't die at Slenderman 5 times again. It's just like the morning of night 2, like the beginning of night 2, right? I know this beginning part way too well. But you know, I guess I don't leave reason to talk much because I'm kind of a bit boring doing these, but shh! Don't tell Jude and Laura or else they'll leave! Woo! Just quickly breeze through all of this. But first and foremost, the most important part besides Dave. Right, I love the art so much! Haha. Who's Grace and Brennan? What'd they do? Ryohei looking character Damien. But the real question, is Dave here? Is Dave here tonight? Where's my favorite bald guy? Tim. Ha! There he is. Dave. Go ahead and fall asleep. I'm sure I make amazing background noise. That is so easy to ignore. Who's McKenna? I saw that Mark did a vlog, but I haven't watched it yet. Because I'm waiting for Becky to get home so that I don't watch it without her and feel bad and guilty. Technically, right now, I should probably be doing, like, art or something. But here I am playing this 5.5. Probably just going to be, like, 0.25, though. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Adding McKenna. Man, if you're anything like me, you're constantly tired. Like, did you show McKenna that you added her? Was she super excited about that? What was Brendan doing before, though? What did he used to do? Who knows, maybe in our wildest dreams, Markiplier Monday will come back. And hey, speaking of wildest dreams, ha ha ha! References to this game. Ah yes, my name. I'm not going for Rainbow this time. I can name her what I usually name her. Whoa, Casey. Being a rebel like I am. And let's go ahead and be a mage. No, not the maybe later. Is there a Susan Award? Is there a Susan Award? Did I just miss, like, Yeah. She's Casey now. And you'll just have to deal with it. Who was supposed to do music? Oh well, give me money. Let me mooch off of you. Oh, sorry. I get so lost in conversation so easily. I probably shouldn't ask so many questions, knowing that the time between me saying something and you responding and then me responding can be so long. Away. Hooray for a speed run. As much of a speed run as I can do. As somebody who has never done a speed run of anything. And hopefully without unlocking some weird sticky key thing. Who's Kylo? Ah! Why is that bad? Isn't the point of posting something to have people reblog it? Oh, Mark Ired. I think I've seen them around. I'm still not entirely sure why that's a bad thing. Did I miss something? I tend to be out of the loop. Oh, are you just suddenly getting tons of notes? Like when I made that post about that, the only thing that I've ever gotten that was actually popular for once was that one short blurb about Wilford driving a car, which got super, I think it's like 426 or something notes. The most notes I've ever gotten on anything ever. And I don't know why it did so well. Like, probably somebody popular reblogged it. But it made me feel good about myself. So I guess that's all that matters. Gotta find those pages. And save. Because I don't want to redo everything. Yeah, but memes and popular people tend to do very well. So I guess it's not that much of a surprise. And it's all three of them, so like, even if people aren't super into the other two, they can be like, oh, I know that guy. I'll go ahead and reblog that. Woo! We can do this. No! Go away! I don't know which post you're talking about. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest here. I thought you weren't hugely into shipping. I mean, if you are, it's not like you have betrayed me, Lan. How will I ever be able to trust you again? But I thought you weren't hugely into shipping. Is that why it's funny? I'm gonna save before he kills me. That way I can try running from him a second time. And we're just gonna hope he disappeared from down there. Nice. Come on. You can do it. You can make turns. I believe in you. Also ignore him. Just run. Just keep running. I always feel bad making characters in games run. Because I'm like, I would never be able to run this much. Oh, that expanding brain meme thingy. Ugh. Concept, you guys don't kill me. I know, a crazy one, but I was just thinking. Yeah, why not? Because I get hit a lot being a mage, so I can actually get more TP than I usually do. You, a Holy Trinity trash can. Lan. You lied to me. All this time I thought you were a telephone pole. Are you saying that you faked who you were to me? I feel so hurt and offended. Concept, you don't do that. Excuse you, sir. I have to pick up every pine cone. Is there not one here? Okay, there it is. Come on, don't bug out on me now. A teleport. Wow. So far what I have on you is that you're a telephone pole. Possessed by a dead kid. That's in a trash can. And at some point I think you were covered in glitter. No. Don't do that, sir. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from doing that. My video is lagging super hard. Is your video lagging super hard? My small handhold that's showing me everything that everybody is saying, which right now is just Lan, is lagging really bad. Might be because it's using the same internet that is trying to stream. Dun, dun, dun. Is it okay enough though? Like, is it okay enough to like watch? And the dead kid. Poor dead kid. If only I had the heart to save you, but apparently Casey is a heartless person, so she just runs on ahead. No, I don't. I think the people who made it have said that he's just was either like he was just a random guy or he was somebody at one point. I don't know. But technically, no, we don't find out what's up with that guy. Thanks, Tim. Tim's always there for us. Manly scream time. I always scream at people. Speed run. So he's not like a real person there? We didn't just leave some poor hopeless kid on the ground, heartlessly, in favor of saving some other kid? Like, okay, like I've said, he's one of the reasons why Becky and I originally thought that you'd be able to go back and, like, do stuff. Because here's this guy on the ground that we should probably save. I'm just running right through this. Ugh. Take that. Yeah, that's right. You should have messed with somebody else. Somebody who can't scrim so much. Mandatory. Mandatory. Mandatory getting the dun dun dun. What did we do to deserve this beautiful man in our lives? Okay, I think I have this memorized. Oh! That's how it's done. Guess that's what's happened when... I think this is technically my 5th time playing this. 4... It might be 6 if you count the times I've had to redo stuff from dying. I know it pretty well. Obviously, because he obviously found a page for us. Who knows where that was hidden? Oh, you're talking about Mark, not the... For some reason, I thought you were talking about the guy on the ground. We do not deserve him. Some man with that face. Like I said, I still haven't seen it. So no spoilers. I thought about watching it without Becky, but then I felt bad, so I didn't. My family probably really hates me right now. This is the second night in a row that I've stolen all the Wi-Fi by streaming. I'll have to not stream for like a while, just to make it up to them. Going with names again! You can't stop me! Was it Allie or Allie? I think it was Allie. No, there was an I, wasn't there? Oh well. How do you guys watch it together? Do you just go like, okay, start now! Start now! Or do you like, oops, do you like stream it? I don't know how to do things online with internet friends, so this is like legit just asking because I'm curious. Hee hee, tentacles. We'll be fine as long as Mark's there, honestly. I'm pretty sure there's no way he could die in this fight unless you really, really tried. What about I? Mark, do all the work. I'm too lazy. Also weak and young. Oh, watch out, Mark. You almost got... Did I accidentally focus on Mark? Oh well, doesn't matter. The point is we got here. I'm turning off my noise this time because I do not want to sit through that. I do not like that noise. One bit, it can go die. You can smash my... I'm gonna smash my alarm clock someday. That's gonna be one weird adult thing I'm gonna do. Smash my alarm clock. Almost there. I think. What time is it now? Ah, it's 9:13. Wow. How the nighttime just flies when you spend 3 hours on a field and then the rest playing a video game. Oh, there you guys are. I found ya. Because by now I know what your sprites look like. Hello there, Catherine, who I've never met. And then Jude. And Laura. Jude with your terrible sleeping habits, you. It's a dream. You can make anything happen. Is it so hard to believe that you can do that? Okay, so now what should we do? I mean... Oh wow, yeah. Look at how bad that says it is. I'm sorry about... I feel sorry for... It's been an hour and 23... Wow. Anyway, so now what? Play more? I have art for Against All Odds I should technically probably be working on. I could just doodle in general. You could watch me scroll my Tumblr feed. That's always an option. I'm sure you guys would get a kick out of that. Man, what thrills do we have today? Oh, look, there's nothing there. These were better times, nicer times. The exposing... What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about scrolling Tumblr? I have a tab right here. Whoa. And we have, hey, look, a conversation that I guess I was having at some point. Whoa. Amazing Tumblr, man. It's gorgeous. Whoa. Politics. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So, more gaming? Art? Oh, hey! Is it one word or is it two? I'm assuming two. No. No. Aha! I think I've seen your... Yeah! I've totally seen your stuff before. I just didn't remember. Hey, Jade, I didn't see that the Jade thing was out. Spicy food. What do you have? Where's all your amazing art? Closed for commissions. Aww. 17? You're that good and you're 17? Look at me streaming, making my own internet slow so that I can't actually scroll Tumblr. Have you ever checked out Not Lore Soul stuff? Because I really liked their design for... names! Laura's mom. I think they named her Solera or something. Hey, I'll be 18 soon too. Ha, we're in the same boat, except I'm less talented. But dang, that kind of sucks that your commissions aren't open, because I ain't gonna lie, it may have crossed my mind. I love Hunk. Hunk doesn't get the love he deserves. That's so weird. But I thought you started it 2 years ago. Oh, I guess like if birthdays and stuff, then it could be. Just about. Yeah. Weird. Time's weird. Hey, Lan, can I check out what you were saying to me? Just real quick. Is there an incriminating detail in there that I should not be looking at in front of a live audience? I'm gonna close this for now. I'm gonna take that as it's okay. Don't look. Secret conversations. I've shown conversations on live streams before too, but most of the time nobody's there. I can't read that. Mark's great. Such incriminating detail. Now everybody knows so much about you. Oh yeah, that's Lan. Ta-da! Ink's philosophy. For sure. Writer of Against All Odds that you should go read. Well, one of the writers. It's like a group effort. I'm gonna check out. If there's anything bad in here, don't tell Paradoxical Fox. I've been telling everybody about East's birthday, okay? I really want it to be good. You mean that? You mean to tell me that Lan's face isn't actually Wade? I'm pretty sure that's actual. Yeah, let me check. Let me check. Sorry, ignore all of this really bad art while I try to find the bad art specifically that I'm trying to find. Eh. Oh, it's somewhere here. There it is. See, proof that that is Lan's face. You can't tell me any differently. Also, there's the Vo icon I was talking about. See, Vo, me, icon. Thank you. I found it, and it's great and cool. We got cool things. I don't know if people realize that these are things you can mouse over, which I guess it doesn't really matter, but it's not like I'm a huge popular person that people are going to care. So yeah, undeniable proof that AP's face is actually Wade's face. Hey look, it's you. Good to know we're all on. Oh yeah, Becky's the Tumblr. Becky's the ocean. Let's go check out her art. Field trip. I am the link. Let's see. Where would I find? It's probably in my stuff. Now we're going through my stuff. Shh. Incriminating stuff here, like the entirety of the Royal Flush deck that I have so far. Oh ho ho! If you wanted to see one land, I would totally show it to you. Let's see. I think I put it in not mine. My first commission I ever had somebody do, was this picture. That's too close. You need to get it to Mark. Oh yeah, I will shamelessly advertise for my sister at any moment. Do not doubt that I am capable of doing that. No shame, zero shame. Look at her art. Beauty. Oh. She's amazing. Also, she reblogged my thing because she loves me. This was a band party from the other night. Here's some taco for you. Now I'm hungry because I still haven't had dinner and it's 9:25. Marching band. Ah, oh, dots. Mark in that one pose. Okay, that's probably enough advertisement. What else should we do? Does she shamelessly advertise my writing? I mean, I guess she does reblog it, but... What else can we do? I'm just gonna... Hey, Lan, would you feel terribly sad if you saw the Royal Flush deck that I have so far revealed unto you? Would you be like, no, I wanted it to be a surprise until then? Because I would totally understand that. We can check out my side blog, which is just purely Zelda photography, which is photography of Zelda. My favorite picture as of right now, probably right here. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Zelda is so good. That's my horse Crash in my second file. He's great and has great stats. And I never want another horse because I love him so much. Okay, because I'm going to show off just because it's a big project. So I'm proud of nothing else than the fact that it's a big project. So we have the back of the cards. Wow. Look, there's like the knot thing. Oh, I love the giant horse. I think I named mine Beefcake, but I saw somebody named him Arbiter, and I'm like, oh, that would have been such a good name. So maybe in my second file, I'll name him Arbiter if I ever get him. We have Ethan and frick, what's his name? Jason, and I think that's Tyler, and Dan, and Phil. You named him Giant. Who's this? I think that's Gar. We have Cry. Yeah. I'd hate to come off as one of those annoying people. What was Dream? I can't quite remember what Dream EXE was. Like, it sounds familiar, definitely. We have Catherine. I suck at drawing females, so. And we have Chica as a 10, because I want to do Mark as the Joker, even though I know he's the 10. Here's my redraw of the Felix one. We have Stephanie. What's his name? Matt Pat. That's Matt Pat. Like, I do think I definitely watched him play that. Didn't he play it? It sounds so familiar. Here's Amy. She might end up being taken off of the card, though, in favor of Gar. Which sucks, because I put a lot of effort into her outfit. I don't know who that is. Or that. I can't remember the names of most of these people. That's Dan the Bread Man. That's one of the orchids. Right! I love it! It looks so good! I thought it turned out really well. I also really like this one. I can't remember what her name is. She's that one baking nerd. That one's Thomas Sanders, I think. Yeah, because the mask and... Yeah. We have JP. Oh, I really like the Molly one. Like, at the very least, I like it more than I like the old Molly one. We have Wade, ready to beat up some people and his stick with a flower. We got some minks in there. I really like the glowy effect. It was my first time trying a little glowy effect. It's an old potato. It's a young potato. Another young potato. A really badly drawn young potato. Think that was supposed to be Robin. I'm not sure who that was supposed to be, but I definitely did try. Not really sure who that is either. Like, I got really desperate in this part of the deck. What about Rosanna and Mark? Because you guys didn't have many of the, what are they called? Freaking Irish revealed, so I had to come up with ideas. Here's that one Sniper, because I got so desperate. I got so desperate that in the Irish deck, I put a really, really bad picture of Tom. So, that's subject to change. And then I think, yeah, this is, what's his face? Oh, I forgot to put his glasses on. But he's that one guy. I'm aware. The orchid one? Probably. I mean, I use references for all of them, but I forget their names and stuff really fast. Back to scrolling my Tumblr, I guess. Seriously, what should I work on the next picture? Should I play the game more? Should we look at this cool smart water? I can just doodle random stuff. I have my tablet sitting on my, like, just a little ways away. At least the stream quality is good. Not so good now. So how's your day been? Your Monday been good? Not as painful as some Mondays are? Painful Monday? Good Monday? It was just kind of normal for me. I went to marching band and stuff. I love Coco Bat's art. Coco Bat's A+ art. Oh, I have class tomorrow too, but that's nothing new. But I'm sorry that you have it. What made today an okay Monday? Oh, why wasn't Tara bad? What happened? What happened? Mine was pretty normal too. What's wrong with orchestra? Like, I know I'm not huge about my band class, but was it just hard? Is your new Oh, you don't have you ordered it, so it'll be a while before it gets in, huh? What should I draw? Since I have this open now. Little brownie fox never hurt anybody. Ew! An all-state orchestra. That sounds hard and stressful, first of all. Don't you have to audition to be in those? Okay. I don't know how to draw Thomas. Hence why I drew the fishy bros. And not the actual fish bros. Because I don't know how Thomas works. And I'm too lazy to do anything complicated, so it'll probably just be the normal circle head. Oh, too late. It's gone. Brownie Fox is gone. Oh no, like a part there. Does he have a part on the side or like the middle or... That just looks bad and terrible. Why am I doing this? Totally. You like the game is over. You're totally free to leave. You never needed to be here. That came out bad. Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad you were here to see the end of the game. Bye. Tom is too hard. I'm not doing Tom. I think I'll just go ahead and shut down the stream. I probably need to go to bed in like 20 minutes if I'm trying to be smart. Yeah, you probably should. Night. And I still haven't had dinner, so I should probably at least have something to tie me over for the rest of the night. Nightland. I'm peacing out too. Thanks for coming by. You should. I'd love